Go, girl, go.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm here with my papa. My name is Kate, short for Catherine Broadhead, and I'm gonna ask him some questions.
What's today's date?
Oh, this is November 29th, 2011. Okay. Papa, what year were you born?
1941, January the 23rd,
Where?
in Helena, Alabama.
How many siblings do you have?
I don't know how many. I don't know what a sibling is. But
Brother or
brothers
sister?
and sisters. I had 2 sisters and 3 brothers.
What were their names?
One, the oldest one was named Kenneth, and then my sister was named Marie, and then my other brother was named Harold, and then I had a sister that died was named Carolyn, and then I had a brother named Larry.
Okay.
Was the baby. Don't be looking at that phone. We ain't got time.
My cousins were calling me. Anyways, what kind of environment did you live in?
A real good one. Yeah.
Be more specific, Hub.
Butter beans, cornbread, fried chicken on Sunday, and slept on straw mattresses. We got pine straw and made our mattresses.
Okay.
Did you have your own bedroom, or did you have to share a bed with?
Oh no, there's 7 or 8 of us slept in one bed. We slept crossways in the bed.
For real?
Yeah, like stacking up cordwood on the truck, you know.
Yes, sir. Okay. What were some of your hobbies?
Hobbies? I didn't have no hobby, honey. When you raised as hard as I was, you had to all work, no hobbies.
What kind of jobs
But
did you have?
sometimes we went fishing.
Okay. What kind of jobs did you have?
Well, I shoveled cow manure and horse manure and stuff out of the barn, you know, out of the stalls, and kept them cleaned out. And I milked a cow, and just little old things like that. Wasn't nothing big.
Okay. How old were you when you got married?
I was 19,
Okay.
still a baby.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be somebody, but I didn't. I failed on that.
Did you ever want to leave Alabama and go
Oh,
somewhere else?
Lord, yes, lots of times.
Where?
Oh, anywhere except in the penitentiary. That's when you really want to leave, when you get put in the penitentiary.
What's that?
What's that?
Penitentiary.
That's a jailhouse, a big jailhouse.
Okay. What was your first job?
Working at a service station.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Pump gas.
Hey, who was your first girlfriend?
Oh, Lord, I don't know, honey. I didn't ever have but 2.
Who?
One of them was your grandmother, Sarah, and another one was another feller's wife, so I can't call her.
Okay, where were you when Lincoln was shot?
Oh,
Ask me about who taught him how to farm.
Who taught you how to farm?
my granddaddy and my Uncle Louis.
Okay.
And what kind of crops do they raise?
We
You're supposed to go on in
What kind of crops did you raise?
We raised peanuts, and we raised corn, and we raised peas, and we had velvet beans that growed up in the corn packs to feed the cows. And them velvet beans was just like okra. They'd sting you when you picked them. So we got a lot of little stings on us picking velvet beans. And if you got real hungry in the wintertime, didn't have nothing else, you eat them.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of farm animals did you have?
We had cows and hogs and mules. Never, well, they had a goat every once in a while, but he didn't last too long. We'd barbecue him, he vanished.
Did you ever have horses?
Oh no, no horses. You had to feed them things. They wasn't worth nothing. They couldn't earn their keep.
Did you ever want to keep one as a pet?
Nope. Nope, never wanted no horse.
What about like a pig?
Yeah, no, we didn't have no pet pigs. We had them to eat.
That's about church, Kate. How you get there, where do you go, all that stuff.
Well, did you go to church?
I did. I went to church. My mother drugged me up there by the ear and made me sit on the seats and be good, just like I did your daddy and all the rest of them.
What church did you go to?
Rock Springs Baptist Church.
Is it
Yeah.
still here?
Yeah, it's still over there. Right over here on the side of 31. Yes, sir, buddy. You go to Baptist church?
I go to Methodist.
Methodist.
Ask him how he got there when he was little.
How did you get there?
Oh, we caught a ride with somebody to walk.
Goodness.
Yeah, good.
Where did you live?
We lived over there where Travis and Jane lives. And we walked up here to church. And we had to go build a fire in the wintertime early on Sunday morning so it'd be warm when everybody else got there. But anyway, it's been a long, dusty road.
Did church bore you?
No, I was too busy looking for girlfriends.
Where did you get baptized at?
I think over here on Manuki Creek, over there towards Barnett's.
Not when Jimmy Wayne baptized. Y'all baptized each other.
Oh yeah, we got baptized every time we went swimming. The other kids would baptize us. But anyway.
Did you ever like celebrate your birthday?
No, never did.
Why?
Because we wasn't no celebrations. Had to work on your birthday.
Ask him some of his Christmas presents he got.
Yes.
What were some of your Christmas presents you got?
Well, I got a wagon made with wooden wheels, and I got a wheel bar one time. Just different stuff. One time I got a bicycle. Me and Harold got a bicycle together, and we fought over it, so it stayed locked up most of the time.
Didn't Uncle Larry get a wagon one time y'all tore it up?
Yeah, riding it down the hill. Yeah.
He had to go
We had it wore out before he ever got to see it. Sure did.
When the tires go flat, Kate, ask him what they used to ride, put the tires.
What did you use to ride for the tires?
We put corn cobs in our tires and then took tape or rags and wrapped around the tire where it couldn't come off of the wheel. And had corn cobs in there and we kind of bounced along, but we went on anyway.
That's funny.
Sure did. But it was tough, Kate. I hope you don't ever have to pick cotton, stuff like that.
Sawmill.
Sawmill, yeah.
That's what he is made for.
Yeah.
How old were you when you had your first job?
About 12.
How much did you get paid?
$12 a week from 5 o'clock in the morning till 7 at night for pumping gas.
That's
$12 a week.
You had a lot of money when you were
It wasn't bad. Yeah. And then I went to work for Mr. Atchison. He gave me $30 a week, and then when I quit, didn't ever go back no more. I was making $42 a week. That's $6 a day for 7 days.
How old were you?
I was about 16.
And then you went to work making that road for $50 a week. You worked harder.
Yeah, I went to work for Tom Joe Bracken for $6 a day at the sawmill.
Mm-hmm. Now, how much did you make when you was working building a 40 up in Tennessee?
Oh, $1.55, 60 cents an hour, something like that.
And how old were you when you quit school?
About 15, somewhere
So
around
that 12 when you were 12.
School really quit me.
You did it.
You failed, you did it.
Yeah.
So when you were 12, that was a summertime job?
Yeah, it was summertime, in the afternoons and stuff. Schoolhouse. See, back then when I went to school, A's was awful and F's was fine, and I made straight fines, and so they put me out at an early age. I wish it was that way now for you.
Candace wants to know if you would have rather grown up in this time than the time you grew up.
No, I'd rather grow up when I grew up.
How come?
Because the worstest thing you could get into was alcohol. Wasn't no kind of no dope, no marijuana, or none of them kind of things when I growed up.
Okay.
It was home brew and canned beer if you had a dime to buy one with.
Did you like beer?
Yeah, I like it. And whiskey. You could buy moonshine whiskey for $2 a pint. And girls, Lord, they loved that whiskey. Woo!
Did you ever smoke?
Yeah, oh Lord, yes. I went to smoking when I was 7 or 8 years old, and smoked till I was 35.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's a fact. And I could roll one and make it look like a camel. Oh, it was pretty.
That's funny.
Not a Camel.
Yeah, I know.
Camel cigarette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you started chewing tobacco.
Then I started dipping snuff and chewing tobacco. Yep. And me and Granny Saver would be going to church, and I'd have to take a chew of tobacco out of my jaw and lay it up on the dash of the car and leave it sitting there till I come back out of church, and then I can get it back because it's so poor we couldn't throw our tobacco away. Had to keep on using it. Yeah.
What was your most embarrassing moment ever?
Well, you want me to tell you the truth? All right. We had a house rented in Birmingham on the south side. Only house I'd ever lived in had a bathtub in it. And I was in there one night. I had a bunch of water run in it, and I called Sarah. I said, "Come in and wash my back." And I raised up to poop, and when I did, there's a turd right there. And that was sort of embarrassing. Sort of embarrassing, but that's the fact.
That's funny.
Couldn't tell no lie.
Out of Aunt Beck and Dad and Aunt Lily, who was the craziest? Like, who was the most wild?
The most wild.
Like, as a kid. Like, as a...
All of them was most wild. There's heathens. Yeah, they took lard and put up and shortening, Crisco. But we had buckets of lard that come out of a hog. And they took that and rubbed it all in one another's hair and all over their face and stuff when we wasn't at home.
Why?
Becky did that.
Just cause it's mean. Heathens, like I told you.
Wait a minute. What was the best present you ever got?
The best present. Being born in America.
Good one.
Yeah.
What was the worst present you ever got?
Oh.
Those hickory nuts. Either hickory nuts or the hickory nuts and the
Yeah.
hamburger.
Yeah.
That wasn't a present. That was a
That
surprise.
That was a surprise, but I got tired of eating them turnip greens, so I stole somebody else's bucket at school and run outside and opened it up because it was pretty heavy, and I had 2 hickory nuts and a hammer in it. That was the most disappointing time of my life, I reckon. But anyway.
Did you make good grades or bad grades in school?
Honey, I didn't do too good.
Did you get a lot of whoopings?
I did,
Even when you were a kid?
even when I was a kid. Yep.
Thank you, Pawpaw.
You're very welcome, darling. When you need some more information, you just come back to see me. Because I'm full of 2 things. The information's one of them, and I can't tell you what the other is.